Yesterday, I met Colby Brock and his girlfriend Malia, and I had a divine appointment with them. Let's talk about it. So yesterday, while I was sitting on my lunch break, I saw Colby come down the escalator with his girlfriend and left through security. Manager came up to me. I showed her a picture that I snagged of him, and I said, "Can you go downstairs and see if you find this guy?" She calls me like 5 minutes later, and she's like, "I can't find him. I don't think he's here." And I'm really bummed because I just watched him leave. I didn't wave. I didn't say hi. I literally didn't do anything. I just watched him leave. 5 minutes later, I get a call from my manager on FaceTime, and it's Colby Brock on the phone. I'm like, holy shit. I say, "I'm coming," and I hang up. That's it. And I don't think anybody's ever going to believe me when I say that he FaceTimed me, but he really did. So I run downstairs, and I go and I meet him. Me and my sister both, we go meet him. And I shake his hand. I say, "Nice to meet you." We take a picture together. Meet his girlfriend. Super nice. That was it. I go back upstairs on my break, and I can't believe, I'm in disbelief that he was right in front of me. I didn't mention my YouTube channel. I didn't mention my social medias. I didn't say anything. And if you know me, you know I want to be a creator ever since I was a little kid. Before YouTube was even a thing, I was making videos on my mom's camera, okay? This is something I've wanted to do my entire life. And I didn't even mention it to him. My manager came back upstairs, and she told me that while they were waiting for us to come down, she had actually told him about my YouTube channel and that I do ghost stuff and all these things. So she plugged me for me, so thank you so much. I know you're going to see this. Thank you for that. Turns out Colby was actually only coming to that airport to pick something up. And the odds of this are actually so crazy because it's kind of something that he could have gotten anywhere in the United States, just like the fact that it was the airport that it was and that I was there, the time I went on break, the fact that my sister was able to go on break with me, the time that my manager had walked up to me to say something, I don't know what it was, I cut her off and I was like, look who we just saw, go find him. The timing is all insane. But it turns out that he had come to pick something up, and he came back up through security again, and I got a third opportunity to go up and talk to him, and I did, and I gave him my YouTube channel name, and he was so nice. He's literally so nice, and his girlfriend is amazing. They're so nice. And I tell him, like, "Look, I've seen you 3 times today. I just have this feeling I need to give this to you." I gave him my YouTube name, and his girlfriend chimes in, and she says, "It's a sign." She literally said, "It's a sign." That was the goddamn universe holding up a mirror, and for a moment, I could look back at myself like, damn, that was a sign if I ever seen one. So without getting into the details too crazy, because it's actually a really long story, let's talk about how this actually impacted me and what it really meant as a divine appointment. This isn't about me being a fan of Colby or watching him all the time. This is about the universe putting someone who represents the kind of career that I'm drawn to. He represents the online world that I am trying to step into. He represents the confidence and the creativity that I am trying to grow into. The universe is showing me that I'm not meant to just watch him on a screen, but that I am meant to stand in the same physical space as him and see that I belong there too. That I'm not just an outsider looking in. I really am closer than I think. Guys, the universe did not just send me a sign, it sent me a whole ass person that represents exactly what I'm trying to achieve. The timing is literally insane. First of all, how it all played out, how everything aligned perfectly for me to meet him at the exact time that I did. Not only in that way, but spiritually too, because I've been doubting myself and thinking about like my YouTube career and wondering if this is really what I'm supposed to be doing. I've been pulling tarot cards, I've been talking to people, like I've been doubting myself, and I fell into a huge slump with my YouTube videos. Just the timing is absolutely insane. I met him in the middle of all of this doubt, and his girlfriend looked me in the eyes and said, "It's a sign." And you know what? Maybe he will never see my channel. Maybe he'll forget about the piece of paper and he'll never recognize me or see me again. And honestly, that's okay. This is not about him remembering me or sharing my videos. It is so much deeper than that. And for me, in that moment, it was a mirror. It was a real life divine appointment. The universe was lining everything up just to activate me, activate my confidence, and to push me into self-expression. It literally gave me the big push that I've been needing to understand my purpose. It helped me understand what I am supposed to do and what my purpose actually feels like. This was not about me being noticed by someone else. This was about me finally noticing myself. So thank you, Colby, and thank you, Malia, because you guys just lit a fire inside of me and helped me understand my purpose fully. And to anybody who doubts this experience as being a divine appointment, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, because this is insane. This is insane. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah.